How's it going, everybody? I'm Lewis, it's May, and the Old School RuneScape team have released their month ahead post. This month is going to be massive, with Monkey Madness 2 coming out tomorrow, a priority poll to decide the future of the Old School updates, a poll to help update Great Kurend and Zaire, and we'll be hearing much more about things such as the Clue Scroll expansion, which recently passed its poll. So let's start off with Monkey Madness 2. Today or tomorrow, depending on when I actually finish this video, the Monkey Madness 2 quest will be here. It's the first ever Old School exclusive quest, and I think we all want it to be amazing. Following the events of Monkey Madness, Gluff has vanished. King Narnod requires our help once more in tracking down this war criminal and uncovering his next evil plan. The requirements for this quest are 69 Slayer, 70 Crafting, 55 Thieving, 60 Hunter, and 55 Agility. You'll also have to complete the King Agawagi subquest in Recipe for Disaster. You will have to have unlocked the Grand Tree Balloon route after Enlightened Journey. You will have to have completed the Eyes of Gluffery, Troll Stronghold, and Watchtower quests. And of course, the obvious one, Monkey Madness. If you manage to complete this quest, then there is obviously going to be some rewards. Let's have a quick look at the bigger ones, starting off with the Ballistae. You'll gain access to an activity where you can obtain ballista components. You'll then be able to fletch these into fully shaped Ballistae. Ballistae are slow, hard-hitting ranged weapons comparable to god swords, and they use javelins as ammunition. The second big reward from Monkey Madness 2 is Zehnite jewelry. Similar to the Ballistae, Zehnite shards are obtained from an activity. These can be used on an onyx to create Zehnite gems. Zehnite can be crafted into several pieces of best-in-slot jewelry. These are the Ring of Suffering, which is the best-in-slot defense ring, the Necklace of Anguish, which is the best-in-slot ranged necklace, which provides both range attack and strength, the Tormented Bracelet, which will be the best-in-slot magic bracelet, which will provide both magic attack and damage, and the Amulet of Torture, which is the best-in-slot melee amulet, which provides stab, slash, and crush attack, as well as a strength bonus. Both of these rewards from the quest are highly powerful, so I hope that the quest warrants these rewards, because if not, I'll be quite annoyed. Next, this month, we'll be seeing a Zaire content poll. So by now, most players know about the redesign a player called Gentle Tractor created for Zaire. This included a massively improved representation of Great Kurend, with plenty of areas for content to be added, such as quests and general bits. And Gentle Tractor also created areas for content we currently do not have, but have been confirmed for future release. Since then, the Old School RuneScape team were obviously asked to redo Zaire to align with this new design. However, it's quite a big job, despite the fact that they've got a lot of content. It's just remapping and coding the new locations for things such as teleports will be quite annoying. Effectively meaning this amazing Zaire redesign cannot happen. However, let's not despair here. They've been talking to many players about this, and even Gentle Tractor himself. So, they've been trying to come up with a new design for Zaire that will look good, but reduce the amount of work needed for them to complete it. And here it is, the proposed Zaire changes. It's removed plenty of useless things, such as these buildings in the Shazian house. It removed the insanely square shape of the world by adding interesting coastlines, rivers, and even small islands, and generally adds some more detail around the place. The one thing I currently dislike about this design is that Piscarilius still has a lot of useless kitchens. But, all in all, that's not actually a bad complaint. Additionally, they've added a shadow for the future areas which Gentle Tractor created, and it looks like they'll pretty much be taking the shape of his world, and they'll probably add a few of his ideas, however they'll probably be adding plenty of their own. When the Old School RuneScape team started to talk about appending his ideas for the newer content, I was rather annoyed because it's great to have good content added, but when it's added to something bad such as the current Great Kurend, then it's not quite as good. Hence, I'm glad they've gone back to him and other players and managed to redesign this in a way to shape the content, and I'm starting to like it. Obviously, it's not as good as Gentle Tractor's original design that he posted, but this is an improvement, and I feel the future content updates will benefit from this. And who knows, hopefully one or two developers will travel back and redesign Zaire to that amazing concept Gentle Tractor posted about a week or so ago. So, we will soon be getting a poll asking if we want more natural landmass for Zaire, and if we want that natural shape to advance into future Zaire updates. Something which, to me at least, sounds wonderful. Next, the priority poll. Following on from the recent priority survey, they'll be running a priority poll. This will let them get a good idea of what the community wants in future updates, and will help them get a good idea for what the community stands for as a whole. This is an incredibly important poll because it will guide the Old School RuneScape team's development path and what we get in game. Finally, we've got the Clue Scroll expansion run-up. Since the Clue Scroll expansion and other related updates all pass their poll, we'll be seeing plenty of their development around this update, and hopefully it'll be out for early June. Over this month they'll be releasing plenty of information about rewards and clues, as well as more information about the Clue Scroll competition they announced on the 20th of April. So I don't know about you, but I'm rather hyped about this month. For me it is, and will be, one of the best months we've had for a while. I'm very excited about Monkey Madness 2, although I'm not particularly going to rush to complete it because I'm not a huge quester, but I've always loved the RuneScape quest content. I imagine when I eventually get round to doing it, I will thoroughly enjoy it. Also, if you couldn't tell from earlier on in the video, or my Zaire Redesign video, I am very hyped to see the polar change to Zeah. Yes, I'm a little bit sad that, it can't be more, or exactly the design that Gentle Tractor posted, but seeing this early concept for what they could actually be adding is amazing, and I cannot wait. Also, the priority poll is always great to see, and the Clue Scroll expansions should be alright. If you want to discuss what's happening in Old School RuneScape this month, please go on the forums or do so in my comments below. If you want to watch my video on the latest Old School RuneScape update, please click here for Cooling Pets and Dead Man Death. And if you're a little bit more interested in the redesign that Gentle Tractor posted, please click here for my video on the Zaire Redesign. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share, and if you want to keep up to date with the Old School RuneScape updates, devlogs and polls, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.